Vibe Tribe, back in with your favorite friendly entertainer, Stiggity Motivator with the vibes that are greater. And I have just been speaking with my good friend, Goddess, and, talking about psychosis. I feel like, sometimes all of us have, a bit of psychosis, sometimes we experience, different things in life and similar things in life where we need to have some communication, some communication with the girlies and communication with our loved ones. City. We were talking about politics Hello, my loves. So, I have the top light on today. And we'll see how, we'll see how the lighting is with the top light. Because it seems to reflect off my face and, things and stuff and such. Most people on here, they have the, fancy lighting and all the stuffs and things. And my lighting is fancy. It is perfect just the way it is. Good morning, good afternoon, good morrow, good day. Oh, we have Spicy in the Discord. And Snowflake. Happy day, Vibe Tribe. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When your eyes come. When your eyes come. Worship. Yes, you must worship me. Stiggity.
But I wouldn't recommend getting on those things.
I was talking about
I don't think you need
psychosis.
Sanchez, we were talking
have you ever had psychosis?
No, I just had problems with that. I've had what you call a situation in my mind where I was thinking about hurting myself and hurting other people because I knew that it was actually not under control. And as soon as I started taking Lion's Mane, my mind stabilized.
Lion's Mane is really good for you.
So I made the right choice. Yeah, it made me stabilize my thoughts, basically.
Well, I don't think you need to be on pills to control you, to be honest.
Yeah, but I think it's like any pills.
So do you recognize a difference in me since I've been on medicine? I've been on medicine now for about 4 months.
Well, you're not.
I can notice the difference. I know how they work.
Yeah, well, I'll say you're a lot better off now because at the end of the day, it's good for you. It's a case of when they probably slowly wean you off, will you still be the more calmer self?
I know Dylan was kind of concerned and asked me some questions on how pills work.
Yeah, I think it's more because
you didn't seem like you were yourself while you were on medication.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like.
And I said, well, that's how it works, Dylan.
Yeah, that's what I was saying when I said about my mum. When she was on when I spoke to her some time ago, she was on antidepressants. She's not in anymore. My mum's not my mum anymore. So it's like having pills, yes, it's beneficial to help people be in a stable frame of mind, but it shouldn't really be taken too much of the way of your original self. That's my biggest concern.
Yeah, I had to explain to him how pills and narcotics
I have to have my night meds
and other things work.
Yeah.
medications from pharma, they control you. That's why they're created.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind
To get through things, that's what they do.
Well, I've
Yeah,
always
they-
They have different side
self-medicated.
effects.
Yeah, that's what I say. Self-medication is more important to me. Yeah, exactly. Hey, that's what I'm saying. They will try to help you. Some people don't, or you can help yourself. Sometimes people don't realise you know how to help yourself. You know what's wrong with you. This is why my doctor tried to put me on ages ago, they tried to put me on the antidepressants. I'm not taking these. I felt weird. I feel like I felt like just having one violation in my mind. But I couldn't take it. I was concerned about adverse effects where it turned me into something I'm not. Then I say, turn me into more like a joker sort of thing, like just taking these pills. Like I don't care what it is for other people. I felt like that, so I say I can't have that. Sorry. Because I felt very proactive about feeling like that.
Here, let me turn off this top light.
That's why I'm back. Okay. That's better. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember one of my 2-hour streams that I had my medicine like halfway through, and then whenever my medicine kicked in, I was like a little bit more quiet and stuff.
Yeah.
How do you think that it affects me? Because it's supposed to be a mood stabilizer. I've been on them long enough that I feel like it doesn't have an effect. But you said Dylan said that he was worried about me because I was on medication.
Actually, the only reason why you don't feel like it's working is because they didn't increase your dose.
As opposed to low, fairly low.
Yeah.
Fairly low.
The higher the dose, the higher it gets into your bloodstream.
So basically it means it's not totally what you call
You must be on an extremely large dose, or a very small dose.
Yes, because I'm saying it means you still be yourself to a degree, but you're not. It's more, just a minor adjustment. I don't like it.
You must be on a manageable dose.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. It means you're not totally suppressed the real self with the medication. She's still there. She's still the Jenny everyone remembers. The fun Jenny off the wall thing.
I know that they put Dylan on some things, and he told me about it, and he says, "What's your advice on that, Snow?" I said, "Well, I don't want to piss your mother off, but if I were you, I would use marijuana only."
Yeah.
You don't smoke weed, do you? Have you ever smoked weed before, Snow?
I can. I'm allergic to cigarettes and nicotine and marijuana. I can't do any of that. I can't even do alcohol. I'm allergic to alcohol. It closes up my airways.
Okay, that's a good reason why.
But I know I used to specialize in internal medications and vaccines, just like my mother. So that's why we don't take certain things, because we know the side effects and what it will do to our bodies.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you want to do it, go right ahead. But we won't be doing it with you.
Exactly.
We just won't let. I mean, there's a lot of doctors that push pills on me all the time, and I tell them to fuck off because I know what that pill does, and I'm not going to be a slave.
Yeah. I think
You're not gonna give me a pill so I can be fucking controlled. No, no, thank you.
I mean,
Sorry.
yeah, well, I say I'm thinking is basically some people just take pills blindly. Just me said, what do you have? This will make you better. And they I'll say, you
Pharma does that. They do, but I prefer all natural teas and remedies that have no side effects. I do the 100% organic thing. I don't do the pharma shit. The only time I do pharma shit is to help me replace what I need to be replaced to keep alive. So, yeah, I take pharma drugs.
You also know what they're capable of, that's the thing.
I know what they're capable of, and I know what they could do to me, and I'm not going to get Parkinson's or other things that I know what it will do to me if I take that.
Exactly, that's what I say.
I'm not going to get cancer or...
No, everyone is different, and you know, if your body is not, if your body is not suitable to smoke or drink, then you know that might be something for you. But you know, for those that their bodies are strong and resilient, you know, that's not something to worry about.
I know what marijuana can do, but I've seen a lot of people have problem with it and their health decline. But you know, I just tell people, well, it is you have freedom to do whatever you wish to your body.
It's a fine line, basically.
Yeah, I don't put a lot of shit in my body for a reason. I'm not putting certain shit in my body.
And there are
I know all the side effects. You know, like I tried to tell Spicy, if you don't have a pill to counter another pill, you're going to get a side effect later down the road, and it's going to hurt you one way or another. It may not be immediately.
I just got bored with the conversation. Live leads. May God make it easy for you. May God be with you, hopefully. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Tired, yeah. Joss Nas. Yeah, boring. Let's not talk about things that aren't applicable to us. You know, I hate whenever people drone on about conversations having to do with, you know, people's health declining and all that shit. It's not what I want to hear, and it's not what I want to talk about. Like that, you know, or droning on about negative stuff. It's not what I want to hear. It's not what I want to talk about. You know, we fail to understand. Some fail to understand, you know, that I love lo-fi, and I'm amazing, and you guys are amazing. You know, I can sit here for hours and talk to you guys, but I don't want to, you know, talk about things that don't apply to me, you know. I've been on and off medication since I was 12. So, and I have a very strong and resilient body, mind, soul, and I just don't like to surround myself with negativity. It's the best music for study. It is the best music for study. You're so sad. You're sad at me. Yeah, no, I'm sad at people that, you know, drone on about things as if it has to do with, you know, as if it has to do with me. Because, you know, I don't respect that juju. You know, it has to be, yeah, it's my way or the highway. Bye. I'll talk to you later. I love you. I'm just not loving this conversation right now, so. And I love to have long streams, and whenever, we're talking about that negative stuff, or whenever we start debating over silly stuff, it cuts my stream out early. And I work really hard to be on Twitch, to be partnered, and all that stuff. And to be on YouTube. I don't want to have a bunch of negative stuff on my YouTube, droning on and on about, negative things. It might be a positive thing if you're talking about negative outcomes, but I just don't vibe with that. And we have different conversation all the time. My time is, not finite. My time is long and prosperous. Long and healthy and prosperous and happy. And today is a good day. I streamed a bit late today, and that's because I wanted to stream a little bit late. I was watching movies with Mom. I was watching The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes today, and that was a really good movie. I almost cried at the end. It was so good. I'm not mad or anything. I'm just very sensitive to the things that I talk about and the things that I hear. So. I believe that's bad. It's great to know that you're fine. Thank you. Me too. You're transporting. I didn't lose. I just didn't feel like talking about this stuff. I pray life and not death over myself. A life more abundantly. And peace be upon you guys, and peace be upon me, and God's mercy and blessings. To be happy, healthy, at peace, and not alone, alive, happily. And to be alone does not mean that you're not alive. To be alone is somewhat of a blessing. If you are, sensitive about the things that you're around and the things that you expose yourself to, and the things that you allow yourself to be exposed to. And I'm not mad, it's okay. I just don't want my mood, to be shifted. You had something decorated. You know, some people are not healthy, and that's because they normally don't talk healthily. If you are those that are healthy, they speak healthy, you know, they think healthy thoughts, they speak healthy words, and, you know, they don't speak negativity over people or situations. And ask how I felt. I'm telling you how I felt. You don't have to ask. And you can tell me how you feel. Maybe because we talk a lot. I hope you cheer me up. I'm fine. I don't need to be cheered up. I'm just, you know, I'm just adamant about the things that I talk about and that I expose myself to. Yeah, we were talking about medicine for a second, but, you know, I didn't want to drone on about, like, medicine or anything like that. That's why I called it rumors. Oh, that is a really good movie. Kubo. It's a really good movie. I want to tell you one story. It's scary. Okay, I'm sorry. How goes Saturday? It's a useless thing to do, to drone on about negativity, or to combat somebody that's droning on about negativity. Welcome to A Girl Who Knew Me. Welcome. No, you didn't. Let's pretend to be. It's a very sincere service. You're back. You know my feelings as a wolf. Better watch out, it's the full moon. I was asking you yesterday if you wanted to be. It's kind of late in Saudi Arabia. Happy that you guys waited up for me. Where is this emoji? I'm just out of the bath. It's a good feeling. Whenever I have restless legs, I have a bath. It helps. An Epsom salt bath. Oh, you're making me want another apple. Oh my goodness, I should have made some hot and spicy noodles. I should have made some hot and spicy noodles. Alright, let's see what they're talking about. Tough for you, what a day.
With that cannonball. That's the difference.
Oh, well, thanks for enlightening me, Spicy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, as I say, you can't go too hard about things with a cannonball because the pin is more gentle, more subtle.
Is this your son?
You see, I don't know how to laugh at Williams. Words and continue dirty. His nasty history is known in broadcasting.
I was in Dylan's beam last night. He did a good broadcast.
Yeah.
Her mother guilt.
It was awesome.
I appreciate the comments that I'm more mature than everyone else in the group, but you know, I don't hurt anyone else's feelings.
I try not to hurt people's feelings.
I don't want to be mature. I'm not that mature.
This is not true than Mama.
I try to be I try to be neutral and let it flow.
I felt you were here.
That's why I don't talk most of the time. That's probably why I just listen.
Yeah. As far as I would be, too honest, and you know, you just don't throw everything
And I encourage the girls to gave me
medical
face.
stuff.
That's probably why I don't have
Many friends.
That's why people don't.
Oh, seriously, it was hit for an hour and 30
That's why they don't stay in a relationship, because they don't like the honesty.
Yeah,
They, you know, that's the thing. Everybody I've ever been around with, they can dish it out, but they can't take it.
Yeah, just don't go really honest with me. What you gotta do, you do a little teeny drops of honesty.
I gotta remind myself that I gotta pull back and not let things go further.
Yeah, just don't go too far. Like don't use your honesty as a cannonball, a wrecking ball. You'll do more damage than good.
Yeah.
What the? Don't get angry, he doesn't deserve
It's
it.
driving you.
I return.
I must admit, some people don't like negativity, but there's too much negativity, too much honesty. It can be too overwhelming.
I don't really have negativity in what I say, but I'm just exploring all your options.
Yeah, but some people don't see it like that.
I know.
I got to know you are new.
It's only advice, you don't have to take it.
Can't just super
It's not bringing anybody down, it's not making them feel uncomfortable or anything like that. It may, I don't know, but at the end of the day, that's not my intentions.
Yeah, you're honesty with me.
You're
More like a ball
making
kind of
me hungry.
As I say, you don't want to put your honesty through that a ball in a China shop. Alright? That makes everything. You lose a lot of people.
Yeah, good.
You gotta slow down and get on.
WL rewards. Oh my god, she was impressed. She
That's why I say you gotta.
just don't.
Sometimes that's why I say you gotta hang on generally to the bus. You gotta.
And you are one of the good people, nice to
They
you.
don't understand that you can go too far sometimes.
It's still wasted early.
I can't get in a subtle way for start. I'm just trying to educate everyone else. You know what I'm common sense.
But we could since her heart means.
You know the heart's in the right place. You know. And Jane loves you to pieces, you know that. She loves everybody to pieces. You know, like. You know, she's a good person. She understands that, you know, there's some things you don't like. You don't respect her.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. Just let it go because it's not worth getting angry over, really.
Yeah, well, as I said, Jenny's a beautiful flower, and you know, go protect with the petals. So that don't come on, don't be too rough with the petals.
And I need to remind myself that people are vulnerable.
Because you can ruin your friendship, or friendship is actually a relationship at the same time. Because obviously, my life is all about family rather than friends. So you got to be careful.
Yeah.
You got to treat Jenny like your sister. You know how? I mean, it's not literally your person, but just like a sister, your perfect sister, you've got a perfect sister in the same way. You've got to treat her with respect.
Yeah.
That's why I love Jenny. I mean, I like her more than a good sister, but I would
It's not that I hated talking
you know, that's
to you.
only her story.
This will remain an unsolved mystery.
What did I say about eating treats on my bed?
And there's another baby as well.
Allah is forgiving and merciful.
I don't know,
Whoever
people
repents
keep
to
coming
Allah.
back to me because they like my honesty, but then they can't hack it.
Yeah, well, everyone's different. Not everyone person's the same. So you remember, everyone's different.
I know, I give them good criticism once in a while.
Yeah, well, construction is one part, but you've got to do slowly. You don't know what their level. You don't know what their level is. It's fun.
Sometimes you can see where their levels are at, but sometimes you just need to remind yourself, oh, well, we can't talk about
So
that.
you're meant to be clairvoyant, so you should be able to see already.
Yeah. I got multiple skills with my abilities.
Yeah, well, you can see
I
that.
know you're German. Calm down.
Well, I kinda,
Why? They're human. I know
when
they're
I take my
human.
medications, they really fuck me up, so.
Yeah, read between the lines.
Just like the Bible.
Yeah, well, yeah, read between the lines. Well,
You'll find your message and your passage.
Never see.
Yeah, like I say, that's what Jenny says about.
GG.
I thought about getting me some particle cards.
Oh, you should share yourself out of it. You should
He
share
came to the
with
girl and cut her down.
how you got it.
Did he do
Maybe help.
a lot?
If you have a fair wisdom to yourself, you need to, you'll be better handling the situation.
I see things before they begin. And, you know, my father's really upset with me right now because I told him about his accident before it happened, and he had a car accident and almost died.
YouTube thumbnail for Omar. I think the Republican.
Some people will say their dreams, and some people will say their visions, and some people will say you're crazy, but
Come on, what's your name?
I'm glad I'm not blind to the spiritual realm.
Calm down, bro. Be careful.
I see things for a reason.
Long life,
Well,
hopefully.
it's like taking energy meters. If you don't store your powers and extend them, you get stronger. You've got to tap into them. Your gifts were given to you for a reason.
I got multiple gifts. I just don't like the one that gets people to want to be with me. I don't like that gift. That gift needs to go.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
The broadcast is drunk.
It's like I draw them in, and I don't know why.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Great power comes great responsibility.
Huh?
She's better.
That's what applies to every one of us.
I mean, I would love to trade gifts any day.
Bro, you said you're German.
I mean, I remember when I got up in a church and I spoke for things, and there was a bunch of angels standing with me, and these people came up, including that bishop, and he says,
Be careful what you will say.
I felt like our Father in heaven was talking right through you. I could feel it. It made them have chills and a warm feeling that they were sitting in heaven's house. And I thought, oh boy. And apparently my eyes changed when I was on the pulpit. Apparently. I don't speak in religious forums anymore. I don't want people to get confused.
And queen. Leopard jaguar, give me bread.
Queen,
Give me flowers.
zebra.
I helped them get over whatever they had to get over when I was sitting on the pulpit. And she says, everything you said happened to me. How did you know that?
Yeah, I was saying.
Or you really have brought closure to my eyes. You know, it's not like I can't see dead people, and it's not like I can't see the angels and demons and all that shit, and it's not like I can't see the past, present, and future as usual. I was born with gifts so that I could help other people. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help
Everyone
them
is
grow.
enraptured. Oh, I miss you too. So yes, it's been. I love this. I love you guys.
But use your gifts wisely.
Yeah, I went to go see a few psychics on TikTok,
Okay.
and I paid them, and they were they didn't even nail me to a T. They were fake. They even did cards. They even did cards and couldn't even nail me. They couldn't even nail me.
Music, very calm and relaxing. Yeah, I had a little dance party the other night.
and then they put me on the broadcast, and they said, did we nail everything? And I said, sure you did.
Oh my god, I was asking you about that in the broadcast. I had told you guys.
But Jenny's more accurate. And the only other person who can tell you the truth is ravens.
Yeah. I know that when I used to go to that one bar that I told you about, how that witch sat down next to me and she bought me a Dr. Pepper, and she says, You got a force field. Nobody can see anything. You got a bright light.
Yeah, well,
And he says, you're extremely powerful. And she says, I can't read you at all. And I was thinking, yep, everyone who says they can read me, they can't, because I've got this shield to protect myself.
yeah, I just, well, I don't read you, right? So,
I was just reading what
I
Chad was
don't
saying
let
about you.
anyone in. I don't let anybody in. I'm like a defense system. I protect myself at all costs.
oh no, let's say you're breaking kids.
And Lo-Fi Girl protects me at all costs. My Lo-Fi Girl beats the
Just like
substitute Jack
Jenny, I
and
suppose.
protects me at all costs. Please be a
Just like Jenny's there for her gifts, look.
Mm,
You got to have responsibility with her gifts.
I live in a bubble, and people don't like it because apparently I won't be their husband and I won't marry them and have kids with them. That's why I'm single, because I don't let shit fly.
I have
this
my
bubble.
friend, the insomnia will go
It's-
away. It seemed like a little bit.
I have a big, huge protection bubble.
Yeah, I was late today.
I don't let
Yeah,
anybody.
I was a
But
little
somebody can
late
actually
today.
let that bubble.
Yeah, nobody says ever broke. Nobody. I mean, I tell people I love you all the time, but nobody has ever penetrated my shield yet. I've never broken in yet.
No, let's say it's the person that wants it enough.
Even
I can break
Kanita, who's a
shields.
white witch, she says, even my friends who are white witches, I went to their so-called ritual, and we got together and they were like, you know what, bitch? You got the largest fucking shield and you won't let anybody in your fucking circle.
I wanted to promote and I was afraid.
What's wrong with you? We wish we had that kind of fucking power.
Tables turn for real.
Yeah,
Apparently I glow.
yeah, but I do the opposite. I do the opposite. I do the opposite. I absorb.
Yeah, one of my friends here, she's a white witch, and she says, did you know you have beautiful white wings? I said, what? I said, do I look like a fucking angel to you?
Yeah,
I
well,
got
Peace
I
and
got
mercy
quite
of God
the
be
fucking
upon
mouth.
you. Oh my God, you're still sticking to go to
I
jail.
vote.
It's not good. It's not good.
I have
Thank
both.
you.
I have black and white.
Oh,
Because I'm balanced. I have both. I have demonic and angel wings.
They're putting crying emoji faces
I
in the
guess I'm a
chat.
shapeshifter and I didn't know it.
OMG. That's why I'm not bound by the same rules you are.
You know, Kanita called me a shapeshifter.
Yeah, well, probably should be around. Probably should be.
Waiting
Probably
for
should
me
be
for
like 18
5
around my
minutes.
50.
Oh my God,
She also
thank you.
called me a dream walker and a
Yeah,
spirit
you-
walker.
You tired?
Yeah, basically they are both on the same. Both of one the same.
Alright, I'll
She
pop out.
says, you don't
I'll pop
just
out here in a
have.
second. Just so I can talk to you guys.
She says, you don't just have angel wings. You have multiple different colors of wings. I was like, well, what the fuck are you talking about?
The
Well, thank you
celestial
for 500
divine,
likes.
the rainbow
She
wings.
says, yeah.
The The wings of the Northern Lights.
I've been told that I carry
To the husband of
a
my
beautiful
generation.
staff wherever I go on the spiritual realm. I said, well, where's my fucking staff then? Because I don't have a staff.
Yeah, but I'm still behind you. I'm my own big bad place.
She says, you'll find the powerful staff of God and the universe. And I said, what? Are you telling me I have a staff? And I carry it everywhere? Where is it?
Yeah, you know, the powerful stuff. I have the great stuff. The ancient stuff.
And she's like, you don't see it? I said, no.
My staff is reacting to you.
I don't see any shit like that. I can only see others. I
You
can't
too.
see myself.
Alright. Alright. Let's talk. Chat. If you say that one more time, girl, play the ROM. No, I didn't want to upset you guys. They fight over a piece of clothes. Oh God, the universe. Do not worry. Right? New movie. And they cry for you to believe. No. Azal. Let's throw happy faces in the chat. I'm playing for you. Thank you. I'm playing for you too. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm healthy. I'm sorry to hear that. And I am healthy. So, you know, may my words of health and affirmation be good to you. And I think it was, oh, you're talking about the other people that were in the chat. So yeah, no, I was watching The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and in the beginning of the movie, you know, from the end of the last movie, Caesar had sacrificed himself, so he was passed away, and then they made a whole new movie, The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and it was really, really good. It's on Prime Video, I do believe. Tonight I'm gonna watch not the Terminator, Transformers. Back to the old house. You talk completely. I'll tell them the story. My life is not depressing. My life is actually quite happy. Oh, you're talking about the other people. I could pop back in chat. I know, I popped out of chat. And you were hearing chat. Yeah, I have to double my caffeine intake. No. Which is better? Which emotion is better? Anger or sadness? Anger or sadness? Neither emotion is better. Watch Good Burger. I kill you. Alright, so you guys want me to pop back into the chat. I'm married, I'm engaged. Alright. It's been 50 minutes. You got 10 minutes.
When you make a sword, you forge a sword. Yes, you and Jenny have to be hampered. Basically means you have to be molded into something stronger.
I just think it's interesting what people say about me when
I
they have this.
what I'm saying, I want you to embrace your house in the right way, just I want them to embrace their house in the right way. They say great power.
I've embraced a lot of power, but
Problem, they think I'm a
I
serial
need to get rid of
killer
this
for jail.
one.
This
I
is
think
why
I need to get rid of one. I don't understand why people like me.
well, that's it. Your faith. It's your faith. You're right. It's one thing.
Maybe I
I'm
should
usually a
block
loner.
people arguing. That's what you guys were doing. May God guide only.
You got special abilities, Spicy.
Yeah, I fully embrace mine. I know why I can't miss mine. Too strong.
Wow, Jeopardy's on.
Oh, thanks you for waiting.
Yeah,
for me.
I see this.
I'm really gentle.
Here's one thing, I see Jenny. Jenny
You
has.
see,
I see impartially. That's one thing. You and Jenny have great power, so you have great responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility.
That's why I want to get Jenny. This is why I want Jenny to get back to her tower a little bit. I need to know my past still. I need her to tell me things that I didn't know before about myself. Just as much as you need her. We all need her because you've got the powers to get it.
Chat needs me.
Well, that's special. And then you have to, together, we have to form our own. We have to form our own trinity.
A broadcast that needs repairs.
I still can't
I
believe.
forgive you.
We need an energy reading hours.
I need to regenerate mine.
56 minutes.
So,
56 wonderful minutes, y'all. And I love you guys. I love you guys, chat. It's been, I've been sitting way over here. It's been 56 wonderful minutes. And I love you guys, chat. We have been talking in the Discord and reading y'all's comments to the Discord conversations, and they've been hilarious. I hope you guys have enjoyed the broadcast so far. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. And I love to chat with you guys. So, it's been 57 minutes.